Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vince Football and welcome to the Community Shield. Yeah, it's that start of the season again and it's not Man United. My Lord, I wish it was. Now that's just my joke. That's the joke of the day from my side. It's not Man United and it's not Leeds United. Didn't change the names. There you go. It's Arsenal. I wish it was. Let me just quickly go have a look here. It's because that's the last game I didn't change it. There you go. Now we should have it correct. That's just a little joke on my part. No problem. There you go. It is Arsenal against Man City, the champions against the FA Cup winners. Look, how big is this game? It's just a warm-up game to the beginning of the season. I mean, if you ask both of these teams, is this an important game to win? They must probably say yes on the TV, but in the background, you can see it from the lineups. I mean, especially Arsenal, not going with their strongest lineup. There's no Declan Rice in there. There's no Subamendi in there. There's no Victor Gyökeres in there. There's no Saka in there. I actually think that City have gone way stronger than Arsenal. And because of the lineups, I would give City a little bit of the advantage there today. Definitely go with City here. But we'll see. But you guys put out your tips there. Tell me who you think's going to win this one. I'm going to quickly put my tip out there as well, just so that's I'm going City, of course. But let me first get into it. So I have to go for City quickly. Got to get my one in there. There you go. Somebody's gone for Arsenal, whoever that is. Going to have a few Arsenal supporters in here today. Here we go. I go for Man City. As a United fan, it's pest against cholera here today. But let's enjoy the game. Let's just enjoy the game. Somebody else just voted there. Do give me a shout out. Let me know where you're from, who you're for, who you support in the Premier League. We got a lot of time. The lineups are there. You can read them. I'll get into them afterwards. But I do think City. If I'm just looking at it on a quick thing there, I think City's gone stronger here. Just want to let you guys know on our other feed, on our other channel, on Vic and Vince Rugby, Vern is doing live Curry Cup, the Bulls against the Cheetahs. Let me just tell you what the score is there. It's 12-28 in favour of the Cheetahs at the moment. So if you want to watch a little bit of rugby until 4 o'clock, go over. Even better, have an iPad for the one, have your phone with the other, or whatever gadgets you have at home. You can watch both of us, man. There you go. But I think City can do a number here today. I'm looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, look, lots of these games going to penalty shooting at the end. If I'm correct, there is no extra time. It's straight into penalty shooting. Wouldn't surprise me if we have that. Guys, what I'm going to tell you about now is very important because the Premier League season starts Saturday, 22nd of August. And the first game of the season, and it's actually the Friday night that it starts with Arsenal against Coventry. Guys, we got a competition going on the channel. Big cash prizes to be won. I'm going to plug all that right now. So make sure you listen up in the next few minutes because I'm going to tell you where to go and what you can do. Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you that is the prize that you can win. You can win $250 in cash and a Vic and Burns hoodie. Of course, the second prize is $150 in cash and a Vic and Burns football hoodie, obviously. And the third prize is $50 in cash and a Vic and Burns hoodie. Free to sign up, easy to sign up. I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. First of all, just go to Superbrew, www.superbrew.com. All you got to do is to sign up is put your email in there. That's all. It's for free. There are 100 other leagues you can tip there. You got the Premier League, the Bundesliga. You go scroll through the channel. That's fantastic. But what you got to do first is go to tournaments. Then you hit where you can see Premier League Predictor. You hit that. After that, in red there you see Starter Pool, Joiner Pool. What you do is you hit Joiner Pool. You type in Vic and Vern Football. I'll put that a little bit bigger for you there. Vic and Vern Football. Then our league will pop up. There you go. That's how it will look. Vic and Vern Football. We've got 30 people in there right now. And join that. You've got to put all your tips in always before every game is played. It's all 38 weeks of the season. So it's going to be a long season. It's going to be interesting. And whoever wins it, We're hoping to have around about 50 players in there. Would be nice. Obviously, if we have 100, would be even better. but 50 players are great. So join that league. Let me just see there. There you go. Once again, that's what you can win, guys. It's going to be interesting. So go out and check that out. And then every Tuesday we'll be having our Premier League prediction show, where we'll show the leaderboard in there. We'll explain again how to get into it. We'll go through all the games. Me and Vern will do our predictions live on the channel. We'll do them live on the channel, and then we'll let you know. We'll let you know what's going on. It should be good. It's going to be good, man, because it's a lot of fun. It's always nice to compete against other people, and it's just fun. We have a little bit of banter, and you can win money. So, and hoodies and stuff like that. So do join that. It's going to be quite nice. There you go. But that was me plugging that. Let's go through the teams quickly. We've got plenty of time. I'll go through them twice a little bit later on in the program as well. Look, for Man City, Donnarumma in goal. Then your back four is Kuzanov, Diaz, Guardiola, and O'Reilly. Then you have Kovacevic, Anderson, Semenyo, Foden, and Doku is basically your midfield five with your two wingers. And then, of course, the Viking, the Norwegian destroyer up front there, Haaland, the goal machine. Did you ever listen? No, I never listened to Slow Chemical Finger 11. Don't even get into that. On the other side, the champions, Arsenal, they're starting with David Raya there. And then you got Ben White, Magalhaes, Masquera, and Calafiori are your back four. Odegaard, Lewis Skelly, and Guimaraes are your three midfield players. And on the wing, we have Solis, Madueke, and Havertz. Arsenal, definitely they're putting out a weaker team than Man City, because Arsenal, I mean, look who's missing. I mean, Declan Rice is missing. Obviously, Saliba's injured. Subamendi's missing. Victor Gyökeres is missing. Bukayo Saka is missing. So there's a lot of... Eze is missing. So you look, Arsenal missing a few players. And that's why I'm going with City today. I think City do it today. No problem. Damn, I've got a dry throat. It's warm in here. There you go. Yanlu just joined as well. That's fantastic. Guys, tell me who you think is going to win the league this year. I'm going with Chelsea again this year. I had Chelsea last year. Good form, Paddy. Good stuff. And Yanlu just signed up for Super Brew. That's good. So there should be about 31 people on Super Brew now. That's great. Guys, listen up. I think Chelsea will win it this year. Why do I think so? I think they've got one of the best managers in the league. I think they've got a good squad, and they don't play any games in Europe. They play one game a week. One game a week. I'm going to watch Basel versus Barca, but not in the stadium. Where are you going to watch it there? On a big screen? Or are you going to a bar with some friends? Let us know there. Ryan, that is Ryan on there as well. Nice to have you. Well, hey. I think Basel got a nice chance there. I would have loved to have done that game live, but yeah, Community Shield, it's just a bigger number. I think it's sold out. The Basel game is sold out. Tickets were quite expensive, I heard. But yeah, it's sold out. Blue TV. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, keep me up to date on the score there. I could put it on my phone and watch it here as well. That also starts at 4 o'clock. Look, I think it's going to be a tough season. I think you got City's in a title race. I think Arsenal's going to be in there. I think Liverpool's going to be in there. I think Chelsea's going to be in there. I think those four definitely going to be in there. I'm not too sure about Man United. My team. Man United I don't know who they've signed. In the first minutes, there you go. Look, I think United, we all knew what United needed at the beginning of the season, and they haven't signed those players. So I don't put my Man United kind of in a title race quite yet, but I like to be surprised. I don't think Spurs is in a title race. I don't think Aston Villa will be in there. I think Newcastle is going to struggle this season. Could be a team that could face relegation this year. We'll see. You know, Hull, Coventry, and Ipswich, for me, I think two of them will go down. I think Coventry might just save themselves. My chair is really bugging me around here at the bottom. I think Frank Lampard is a fantastic coach, and I think he'll do something. So we will see. But this game, look, I like this. It's always when United was in these games. I love these games. Now we haven't been there. Well, it was a few years ago when we won the FA Cup. But look, these games are. It's a nice showpiece for the fans. It's more for the fans. You get to go to Wembley. Watch your team at Wembley. I would say it's like no team is playing at 100%. I think they're gonna, they go 75, maybe 80%. No one wants to get injured before the season starts. I wouldn't say it's a friendly. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a pre-season friendly. I'd say it's something between a pre-season friendly and a real game. That's why I put it in there. Man City are shit. Okay. Coventry will stay up. I also think Coventry will stay up. I honestly do. Look, but hey, listen here. Lots of new teams. Well, not new teams, but new coaches. I mean, if you look at the Premier League last year, Arsenal kept their coach. Boom. Then Man City came second. Guardiola's gone. Maresca's in. Third, Man United. Ruben left middle of the season. Interim coach Carrick, now the head coach, new coach. Chelsea, new coach. Xavi Alonso's in. Tottenham, new coach. Who else we got? Liverpool, new coach. Areola's in. And the Sloth is out. I kind of like the Sloth. He's out. I mean, there are not many of the top teams kept their manager. Aston Villa kept their Newcastle, Eddie Howe, via Condios, baby. Lot of manager changes there. Brentford had changed their manager. I mean, because I think more than half the Premier League teams are starting this season off. Glasner left Crystal Palace. He is now coaching, tell me, Nottingham Forest. So Brighton kept their coach. Obviously, the three new coaches that came up with the thing. So you've got it in the Premier League that didn't coach last year in the Premier League at the same team. You've got about 10 or 12 of them, which is unbelievable. My tip, I said at the beginning on our pre-season prediction show, I said Eddie Howe would be the first manager to be sacked, and I was right. He got sacked before the season even started. Or he decided to leave, whichever way you want to look at it. Let me just quickly go have a look at that Currie Cup rugby game of Ern. Not looking good for the Bulls there, 38-17. Jose Mourinho was a manager for Man United, and he is Barcelona FC in. Mourinho was never a coach at Barcelona. He was an assistant. Yes, he was an assistant. He was an interpreter at Barcelona. He worked for Bobby Robson as an interpreter. Eddie Howe did get the sack because he's getting. If you leave on your own, you don't get compensation. So they decided mutually to leave, which means in football terms that they told you to leave. So you're getting a payday, which is important, I guess. So Eddie Howe's on the market. So he'll be hovering the whole season around all the managers that are in trouble. Eddie Howe. Oh, No, he was at Barcelona. He was an interpreter at Barcelona. I can tell you where Jose Mourinho was. He started in the third division he actually started as an interpreter in Barcelona under the great Bobby Robson. Then he went to a third or fourth division team and took over as manager in Portugal. Then he went to Porto, won the European Cup with Porto. From Chelsea, he got fired. Where did he go after Chelsea? I think he went to Real Madrid, then to Inter. From Inter, he went to Chelsea. Back to Chelsea. He was at Manchester United. It was at Tottenham. I mean, he's been everywhere. He's been at Fenerbahce. Where else would he go? Roma. Damn it. Jose's been busy. Then he went to back to Benfica or Sporting, one of the two. Man United and the Spurs. Yeah, he's been through a lot of clubs. Got a lot of clubs. Let's see if this stream is on already. About 14 minutes ago till kickoff. Watch live. There you go. I can. Let's get it up and running first of all before getting into trouble here. Let me just hit that button. There you go. Just waiting. That is happening. It is happening, guys and girls. It is happening. That's good stuff. Anybody got a tip for this game? Put it out there. We'll see. I'm just waiting. Doesn't look like it's starting up yet, quite yet. But we got plenty of time here on the screen. It always worries me when it doesn't start. Oh dear. Seems. Oh my lord. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Jose's just, how do you say, entertaining. And now he's coaching Real Madrid. Second time at Real Madrid. He was twice at Chelsea. He kind of likes to go back. Just waiting quickly to see something. Here we go. It is loading. Should be a packed crowd in Wembley. It should be, I think, more Arsenal supporters. I mean, for the Arsenal supporters, there's a short little trip there from North London to Wembley. Wembley. I gotta be patient. Everything's buffering because I gotta be patient. Let me. Okay, let me get that out. I've got to take that out the way. Let's see if I can get in here. Why is everything not working now? This is not good. Crazy. Let me take this off here quickly. Okay, so still loading the game. Come on, you cannot be shitting me here. My internet connection is fucking good, man. Don't talk shit to me, man. I just checked my internet connection. Otherwise, I wouldn't even get into that. But well, there's so many people trying to get into it. Well, let me just open the door here and see what I can do. Maybe I can improve something. Here we go. Oh. Well, let's check that internet connection then. Internet connection is... That's at 100. That's the internet connection is. It's perfect at the moment. Let's see. All right, let's see there. I'm trying to get hold of this game. This would be terrible if I couldn't get into the game, huh? Nah, it would be throwing me out everywhere else. I was in there before. My VPN is up and running, isn't it? Yep. So let's wait and see. Sometimes you just got to be patient in life. Let's have a quick look. Go back to the chat. Oh, this is fucking annoying me now, man. This is fucking annoying me again, man. Come on, what the hell's going on here? That's working, so that's not a problem. Just checking some stuff here, guys, because obviously we're not getting into it at the moment. Now that's all looking good. Okay, let's see if I can get into it now. It would be terrible if we couldn't get in. It's all buffering. It's all fucking shit. All right. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Can anybody tell me where else I can watch it? Yeah, this is going to be annoying if I can't get in, and I don't know where else to watch it, be honest with you guys. Let's have a quick look. If it doesn't come here, I'll try to go over English TV now. This is terrible, man. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's quickly go here. There, let's go. That does look a little bit better. See what I can do here. Maybe I can get it through here. Oh, I can't remember the. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we get lucky here. You just never know. All right, let's see what I can get in here. Sports. Sports on Sunday. Burnley, Leeds. I can't get in anywhere, huh? Okay, but the internet is working, which is a good thing. Okay, so we'll go back and try it. It is loading differently now, it looks like. Surprise, surprise. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to? It is going to happen. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This would be really nice. Just a moment. You're getting your stream. This sounds good. Everything it says, I'm getting your stream, I kind of enjoy. There you go. I see Wolf Gamers in there as well. All right, boys. It's up and running. Damn, you just got to swear enough, man. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got any problems in life, just with your TV or that electrical appliance, just swear at it for about 3 minutes. It works afterwards. My wife can come in here and she can tell you. The TV sometimes it doesn't work. I go off my nut. I swear at it, and all of a sudden it starts working. So this is going to be good, man. Old Haaland starting, yeah. But you guys, let me know. Come on, Wolf Gamer. What is? Hey, bro. Damn. No. I'm in. Wolf Gamer. I'm in. You guys, let me know who you're supporting in this one. 64% of you going with a Manchester City win. I'm going to say United somewhere. Wembley looks nice there. Can they close that roof on Wembley? Is that a retract? No, I don't think so. But good lineup. I think the City got the stronger lineup. Obviously, Rodri's not in the lineup. But I mean, Donnarumma, Kuzanov, Diaz, Gvardiol, O'Reilly, Kovacevic, Anderson, Semenyo, Foden, Doku, and Haaland. Especially up front, that looks really, really good. Arsenal, the number one goalkeeper, Raya. Then they got White, Magalhaes, Masquera, Calafiori, Odegaard, the captain, Lewis Skelly, Guimaraes, the man from Newcastle, the 70 million man. Look, I mean, Anderson is playing there for City, 120 million or 115 million. Solis, Madueke, and Havertz. So that is the community. That's the Premier League trophy there, and that's the FA Cup trophy on the other side, and then of course the Community Shield in the middle. So, and those all coming to United this year. No, they're not. Let's have a look what Ryan says here. I'm just going to quickly. Every time I do it, it's the opposite. Okay. Man City, hopefully. Kind of also, funnily enough, I'm also hoping for Man City more than I'm hoping for the Arsenal. But look, I got white on because I'm neutral today. I really don't give a shit who wins this one. I just hope for a good game. And I think if you get a card in this game, it counts for the Premier League. So give him a few cards, ref. A lot of Arsenal supporters in the crowd, obviously. City supporters. It looks sold out, Wembley. It should be sold out. A lot of red and blue smoke in the arena. Who we got here? Who all these dignitaries are? Shame. Yeah, he's taking his time. That's right. They're trying to rush this old man onto the field. Don't know who he is, but he took time to talk to the guy in the wheelchair, which is good.
1968 Charity Shield when Manchester City were champions. And recorded still the biggest margin of victory in this fixture, beating West Bromwich Albion by 6 goals. He was a very good right winger, wasn't he? Mike Summerby, great servant.
So we're just waiting here for them to go on. I'm just going to get something quickly. I'll be back in a second. So both teams being greeted. There wasn't a show beforehand. Of course, it's not run by Gianni Infantino. Just eating these last two here. Oh. So we're going to be a little bit patient here. Just waiting patiently here. We all know Liverpool's winning the Prem. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. That's news to me. Okay, that was good, wasn't it? This guy takes his job seriously. I like Haaland. Even though he plays for City, I think he's such a nice guy. So, come on, get this game on the road, man. You don't need all this national anthem singing and shit like that. We had enough of that in the USA now. Oh, somebody is singing the national anthem. At least it's the English one. It's really quick. Look at footballers. Footballers are the biggest wankers on the planet, right? You would never see a rugby player not singing the national anthem. I mean, yes, I don't expect the foreigners to sing, but I mean, Anderson chewing gum. Footballers just think they fucking the sun shines out of their asses. That's the problem. Honestly. But then they do campaigns like against racism and respect. That's a load of bullshit, man. That's all just to make more money, man. Here we go.
It is the fourth meeting of Arsenal and Manchester City in the Shield.
So yeah, they've met 4 times before. Well, 3 times before. So let's have a look. Donnarumma's a big boy here. So here we go. One more time, we'll go through the lineups. Raya in goal, then you got your right back is White, Mascara, Gabriel, and Calafiori, the left back. Then your 3 midfielders, Odegaard in the centre, it's Guimaraes, and then on the left wing, on the left, Lewis Kelly, Madueke on the right, Tolis on the left, and Havertz up front. On the bench, you have Kepa, Hincapi, Sake, Eze, Gokares, Mourinho, Subamendi, Rice, and Dahmen. So a very strong bench, actually a bench stronger than the starting lineup. Of course, Saliba injured. We know that he is injured, and I think Arsenal are going to miss him this season. Let's have a quick look at that City lineup. There you got Donnarumma in goal. On the right, we have Kuzanov, Diaz, and Guardiola in the middle. O'Reilly on the left. Then Kovacevic and Anderson in the holding roles. Then the 3 attacking midfielders, Semenyo, Foden, and Doku. And up front, we have the Viking himself, Haaland. On the bench, you have Ruli, Gay, Mamouche, Cherki, Gonzalez, Grealish, Altanuri, Reese, and Lewis. Jack Grealish hasn't found a new club yet. Maybe he stays at the season. Maybe he gets to play. I don't know. So Rodri not around yet.
atmospheres.
I mean, Barcelona can't fucking afford him. Barcelona are bankrupt. Barcelona are dog shit. They signed Anthony Gordon and they still haven't registered him because they can't. Financially, it doesn't work. So how do you sign somebody but you can't register him because it doesn't fit under Spanish financial rules? I don't understand that. I don't know. And then they want to buy Rodri. And then they were in for Barker. I don't know how that works. People have to explain to me how that works. Please explain to me how that works. Newcastle fans, don't look at the screen now. You might want to puke.
Another catching recruit. And Newcastle links plenty in the midfield area as Elliot Anderson takes centre stage for Manchester City.
I don't think Anderson's worth 50 million. How the hell do you pay 116 million for Elliot Anderson? I wouldn't pay 50 million for the man. I really do think that in the Premier League, if you got an English passport, you're just totally overrated. I mean, if in England, if you can chew gum and walk straight at the same time, then you're basically a man for the Three Lions, because that's what all it takes. And then you're automatically 100 million. I didn't think Rice was worth 100. Can you imagine if Elliot Anderson's worth 116 million, then Rodri's worth $500 million? Let me just quickly switch over here.
Friday night is when Premier League business begins.
Yeah, next Friday. I think might do that one live. Friday night, that should be a good one to do live. Arsenal Coventry to start the season off.
The city centre, the Welsh capital. Very handy for the railway station.
Enzo might go to City for 120 million. Fucking hell, Chelsea couldn't understand their luck if that happens. Because he's not worth 100 million, he's not worth 80 million, he's not worth 70 million. The prices they pay for these players. If I'm paying 100 million for a midfield, I'm buying bloody Valverde from Real Madrid, but I'm not paying that for Elliot Anderson. But we're underway here, and it starts off well here for Arsenal. Calafiori trying to get the ball in the middle. Here we go. A good start here from Arsenal at the beginning here. Ben White. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. That's how quickly the champions. Calafiori, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Unbelievable. Oh, I hope to God it wasn't. And that's how good. That's how good you. That's what you get for 116 million. Can't make a defend in the middle. Watch this now. Calafiori. So they're looking at offside here. Foden doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, Foden's totally overrated in any case. If you're a City fan, you got to know Foden's overrated. 20 seconds it took Arsenal. Sacked in the morning. I'm loving this. What a start to the Arsenal. What a start. Crazy. I think so. 20 seconds? 21 seconds. Unbelievable. 1-0 to Arsenal. The Maresca. He couldn't fucking do anything. I don't know why they took him. I mean, he was terrible at Chelsea. Okay, he did win. Didn't he win the World Cup? Club World Cup? But I don't think the player. I don't think he wanted to be at Chelsea after a while. But good start for the Arsenal. City already getting pushed back all the time. Look, I just think if you look at City, Foden had a shit season last year. I mean, Doku and Semenyo, yes. Foden needs. I can't see Phil Foden playing that 10 role. I don't think Anderson's strong enough in the midfield. I mean, definitely not. Him and Kovacevic cannot be the midfield pairing. City will not make the top 4 with that midfield pairing. If they don't have Rodri in there, they better buy quickly. They better buy very quickly.
Approaching pre-season, whether that will carry over remains to be seen, of course. But
What about an Egyptian passenger who has a passport from football clubs from France? I don't know.
so far staying high and wide.
Here we go.
We'll see from Man City is at times a little
How long does Haaland still stay at City?
right. He'll get forward down the left-hand side.
Foden's going to fall over if he can't get through. And Anderson, what a terrible cross. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on the kid. I mean, come on. 116 million. I know it's not his problem what they pay for him, but he's not a 116 million pound player. I don't think he's a Man City player. I'm actually glad that Man United didn't get him, especially at that price. I think Spurs got the better deal getting Tonali. I would have taken Tonali before I took Anderson any day of the week. Arsenal playing really well here.
Been relegated to the third tier of English football.
And can somebody tell me when are these 115 charges going to be done for City? And so, it's going on now for 2-3 years now. No one knows what's going on. Here we go. Madueke on the wing. I think City. I think Nico O'Reilly is a great football, but he's not a defender. He's not a good defender. They lost a lot of quality. I mean, come on, they lost their big boys. I mean, John Stones I thought was quality when he played. Bernardo Silva, another one they lost. City, it's going to be a tough season. I think Pep knew why he was leaving at this time. Here we go. Calafiori again. Oh. Another good ball in there from Arsenal. Kuzanov manages to put his foot in there and not a problem there for Donnarumma. Gianluigi Donnarumma. For me, definitely the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. I would say we're looking at the 2 best goalkeepers from last season, Raya and Donnarumma. Ben White, terrible ball. Oh. But look, they still got a lot of power on the bench there, City with Cherki and stuff. I do think Cherki's going. I think you play Cherki ahead of Foden. I think Foden is just getting now a lucky break, and I think he's gonna get to the bench very soon. I mean, there's a reason Guardiola didn't play him last year. He just wasn't good enough. Bulls getting hammered. Okay, all right. Last I saw, 47-17? Another bad ball by Kovacic. Oh, Foden on the counter attack here. Oh, you got to give the ball quicker to Haaland. Doku, I like Doku. Doku and Semenya, those two are mustard. Well defended by Odegaard coming back. I think Odegaard is a better midfielder than anything that City's got on the field today. I think Odegaard's still better than Anderson. Calafiori playing really well on the wing there for Arsenal. The left back. Okay. It all starts next week on Friday with Arsenal against Coventry. I think I might do that one live. Let me know if you want me to do that one live. And then on Saturday at 1:30 in the afternoon, it's Hull against Man United. That's going to be live. And then we won't do anything more on Saturday because then it's all about the Springboks on Saturday. Here we go. Doku. A lot more over the left here from City, doing more with O'Reilly and Doku on the left wing here than the right wing, Semenya.
Kovacic.
I just don't think Phil Foden's the player to play that role. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a reason that he didn't go with England. There's a reason. A reason Guardiola didn't play him. There's a reason Thomas Tuchel didn't play him. They've seen things in him. There we go. Don't forget to hit that poll. What have we got? Still, most of you think it's going to be City winning this one. I don't. It's a long game still to go, but a quick start here from Arsenal. 20 seconds in, and Calafiori. Up the hulls. It's funny that you identify as a Man United supporter, but you're up the hulls. Some people need to go for a psychiatric evaluation. I mean, seriously, I'm not even making a joke anymore. That's like being vegan. That's like you basically like a vegan going to a fucking steakhouse. Here we go. City now a little bit better here. Starting to pin Arsenal back a little bit. But we know you know nothing about sports. I mean, you're the one that said the Bulls were going to win yesterday. Jesus, fuck. They got so fucking hammered. It could have been a lot uglier if the All Blacks decided not to take their foot off the pedal. I can't see this game. I can't see City not scoring. But I don't think Arsenal's defense is as hot without Saliba. And I think Arsenal are looking still to bring somebody in the defense. I mean, what do you guys think was the biggest transfer so far this year? I'm not talking about money wise. If it was money wise, obviously it's Anderson, but I don't think that's an impressive transfer. I just think it's totally overpaid. I mean, it's the same as when City bought Grealish. They overpaid for Grealish. Here we go. I think Tonali. The Tonali transfer is a good one. I think the Yuri Tillemans is a good one. Yeah. I think that Manzambi one there, that was another good one from Aston Villa. I think that's maybe one. It could be the signing of the season. Last year, the signing of the season was definitely Granit Xhaka, because what he did for Sunderland last year was massive. Arsenal just playing way better, man. Way better. Arsenal somehow looked more settled. Guardiola. Got to do more there, man. Come on. Good work here. Arsenal just holding the ball well. Guimaraes. Oof. Cross in. Going to be another corner. Gvardiol clears the ball there. Going to be a corner to the Arsenal here. The fans are up for it. Oof. I'm impressed so far by Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal give a shit if they lost 3-1 to Real Betis. I don't think any of these players give a shit what they do in the preseason. And anybody that thinks that a preseason result haunts these players, you take 5% of their wages, that haunts them. But rather than losing in the preseason doesn't haunt these players. They don't give a shit. It's going to be 2-0. Oh no. Odegaard. Nice, back to Madueke. Ben White. That goes out for a... Not yet out. Going to be a corner. Corner for Arsenal. So this time Odegaard's going to take the corner here. Your team looking shit right now, Mo. I'm telling you that. I mean, how the hell do you spend 160 million on Anderson? I can't understand. If Anderson's 116 million, fucking Declan Rice is double the player of Anderson. Rodri's 10 times the player.
Taken out of the equation, really. And then complaints from Gabriel.
Oh, I think Gabriel's got a point there.
Keep in City's favour.
I think Kuzanov, that was a clumsy challenge from Kuzanov. No. Gabriel's got his hands all over Kuzanov and he's trying. Arteta, you fucking wanker, just fuck off. Fuck it, he's a moaner here. Fuck, that's the only reason. I don't care that Arsenal won the title. He's the only reason I don't want Arsenal to win the title. Because he's a piece of shit, honestly. That man fucking complains about everything, man. Honestly, I've never seen. He is the biggest whiner, man. I don't know what whiner is called in Spanish, but he's fucking a Spanish whiner, honestly. I'm good, man. I'm good because you know what? Don't really give a shit who wins this one. For me, this is dog shit against cat shit. This is Ebola against fucking, I don't know. What's the other? Lepra, I don't know. But I'm actually hoping for good football. Because that's what you normally get with these two teams. You've got to give them that. They play good football. I don't like them. But that's a different story altogether. As a United fan, you can't like them. But you can respect them. That's the difference. I respect what Arsenal did last year. And I respect what City did last year. Dominic Szoboszlai. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest season last year either, did he? Good, well, okay, put it this way. No one at Liverpool had a good season last year. Flipping hell, City can't put 3 passes together, hey. They're under so much pressure all the time. That's better. Here we go. It's so slow from Man City. Marnus, what has Marnus got to say? I'm not reading everything today. Marnus, good afternoon, Vic. Think Arsenal. Yeah, well, they do. Wolf gave me. We'll see. I mean, look, it's going to be a long season. I can't see out of the big six, the traditional big six, which is Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Spurs. I think by Christmas, one team is going to sack their manager. And I have a funny feeling it could be City. But we'll see. We will see. Here we go. City on the attack. You're 16 minutes in here. And Arsenal with that quick goal after 20 seconds. And since then, Arsenal has controlled the game. Here we go. What they're going to do here. City just really, it's not an exciting game from City. They're just passing the ball back and forth. Okay, Dorgu, here we go. Come on, do something on the wing. And then he passes the ball backwards. It's like one step forward, 2 steps back here for City at the moment. Not really good. Look, if City lose Rodri this season, then they're in trouble. Ooh, Haaland almost got his head to that. Almost got his head to that. If Manchester City if they lose Rodri, who are they going to buy to replace Rodri? Let's be honest. Who do you buy to replace Rodri? Nobody in there's nobody of that class. Real Madrid not giving up Valverde for you, and I don't think there's another player in his league in the world. But we'll see. We will see. Let me have a look. Oh, Arteta's a massive whiner. Fuck it, I've never seen a whiner like that. So, 2 reasons why I didn't want Arsenal to win, says Marnus, the league. It's because of Arteta being a whiner and they're delusional fans. Yeah, but look, all fans are delusional. I can give you Liverpool delusional fans. I can give you Man United delusional fans. I can give you City fans that are delusional. That's part of being a fan, being fucking delusional. I mean, Spurs fans talking about winning the league, isn't that delusional? Haven't won anything in 1,000 years. The last time Spurs won anything, Jesus still roamed over the planet, man. Fucking hell, there were still dinosaurs walking the earth the last time Spurs won something, a Premier League title. And now they're talking about winning it now. Just because you spend a shitload of money, ask Liverpool, they spent a shitload of money last year. Spending a lot of money, ask Man United. Spending a lot of money doesn't mean you win titles. It helps, but you've got to spend it correctly. I mean, look at City. They spent 100 million on Grealish. That's 100 million write-off. They're never getting that money back. And then you've got to add the wages and everything on top of that. City are never going to get the money back for Anderson. He's not that good. But Newcastle, they got their money back for the boys that they've been selling there. They sold Guimaraes for more money. They sold Tonali for more money. They sold Isaac last season for more money. But was Isaac worth 130 million? Hell no. He can't even lace fucking Haaland's boots, man. But that's the problem with the English Premier League teams. They've got the money, so they waste it. Oh, good shot there from Foden. Oh, what's this ref saying? Good save from David Raya. Oh, that's not a shove that you've got to call, ref. Jesus, Ben White's got to be a little bit stronger, or as we call him here on this channel, Ben Shite. So, I can't remember, what did I got? I said Chelsea, I think, going to win the league this year, I think. I think City will come in second. I think Liverpool third. Arsenal fourth. I got Arsenal coming in fourth this year. I don't know why. I just have a funny feeling. Got United in fifth. I got Aston Villa in sixth and Spurs in seventh. Here we go. Havertz goes down in a bundle. Is this going to be the first yellow card to Kovacevic? Oh, that's nothing. Come on, that is nothing. If you're going down for that, then you're going down for everything, man. Honest to Lord, hey. Players, they don't do meditation. They count their bank accounts. That's what's important to them. That's their meditation. 1 million pounds on my account. 2 million pounds. That's what they do. Arsenal just play a smooth brand of football when they go forward. Here we go, Madueke. Gets to cut in. I thought that ball was out of bounds. He waited a little bit too long. He should have just taken the shot. Arsenal flipping hell. This is power play from Arsenal. That's too easy for Donnarumma. Bruno Gomes, not with a good class. City looking very ordinary at the moment. But okay, look, that can happen when you play Arsenal, because Arsenal, I mean, they are the champions, let's be honest. Oh, this is Doku. Arsenal cannot go through the season with Ben White on the right defensive position as right back. That's not going to work this season. He's just not good enough. Who normally plays this? Tillemans? No, Timber? Urian Timber?
Good defending, Gabriel.
Gabriel with good defense. Oh, look, if Arsenal can get their combination back and Saliba comes with Gabriel and Saliba in the middle there, that is a big combination for them. I think on the left they're good with Calafiori.
Trusted with set piece duties.
Raya with a good catch.
Good reminder, Maguire, that Semenyo was there. So Phil Foden
Phil Foden getting a yellow card here.
over on the far side off the ball, and he will receive the first card. I think Arsenal are going to try and counter-attack here. See, Zolis makes a run.
Oh, that's a yellow card. So what is... Phil Foden's a fucking English idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Oh, goes to the ref. Oh. But you just pulled him down. He was going to make a break. Fucking the IQ of footballers. I mean, some of these footballers are dumber than dog shit, man. Honestly. I've got plants in this house that got a higher IQ than some of these footballers. Let's be honest. How the hell can you not... That is a clear yellow card. You try to pull him down and then you act like you did nothing. Fucking hell. Jesus, man. It's just some of the dumbest people in society. Honestly, and City are just playing terrible. Oh, listen, if Anderson's 115 million, then I'm telling you right now, he's not. Szoboszlai is better than him. McAllister is better than him from Liverpool. I don't think he's better than Yuri Tillemans. I don't think he's better. Oh, he's not better than Rodri, obviously. He's not better than Odegaard or Rice or Subamendi or Guimaraes. Come on. I think Enzo Fernandez is better than him. And that's saying a lot because I don't rate Enzo Fernandez at all. Now, you can't make them actors because they're terrible actors, because they act terrible. Because, I mean, how stupid are footballers? I mean, you've got to know today that there are like about 50 cameras in this stadium broadcasting this game, right? So they know, every angle there's a camera. Every foul, they're going to see it, everything. And then you try to tell the ref that you didn't foul. Beautiful, Madueke. Good tackle there from Guardiola. That was some good classic movement there from Guardiola. 25 minutes in and nothing from City. Absolutely nothing. I mean, you wouldn't... Look, where's the $116 million man here? I mean, Anderson has... You have nothing. He's done nothing in 25 minutes. Kovacevic has been better. O'Reilly's been better. Nothing. Absolutely. The man has done nothing. That's what you get for 116 million. Well, fucking hell. So if you want to get a really good midfielder these days, you've got to pay $500 million. Because if that's what you get for 116 million, Lord help us all in the future. Can you imagine these guys play one rugby match? Just once. Just imagine one tackle from a Malcolm Marx or something like that. If I was the ref, if I was refereeing, I'd just laugh at the player. I'd laugh at them. I would laugh at them on the field. I'd be like, get up. I'll be rolling on the ground laughing at these players if I was the ref. Acting all the time. Madueke. O'Reilly. Doing all right there on the wing, but...
This is White. Skelly.
You know what I think of Anderson? He's a hider. He hides. Too easy. Too easy. Man City. Fucking hell, you're terrible. You're terrible. Man City's terrible.
Well, they're in dominant mood.
My lord.
He certainly wasn't there.
So if you're a Man City fan, I'd be worried for this season.
Good defending from Man City all round. Ticket at the far post. Kazanov again, I think, went to sleep.
There you go.
For Arsenal.
Let's put it in there, Havertz.
Odegaard gets himself turned here. Just sees on his
Too easy. What is this?
far post. Kazanov can't see it. Sleep. Not too much that Diaz can do about it.
There you go. 2-0 already.
I think he should do a lot better with this one as well.
Oh, Donnarumma. Oh, just Donnarumma looking like Donnarumma.
Sleep at the bar.
If you're a City fan, this is embarrassing.
Read the situation, got his body position all wrong. From that moment on, they were in trouble. Certainly Donnarumma was. What a good start for Arsenal here.
City. So, like I said, I said Enzo Maresca's the next one going to get sacked. I'm telling you, he's not going to finish it till Christmas. I just don't think he's the right man.
With an assist on his Arsenal debut.
Here we go. 2-0, Havertz.
It's a long, long way back for Manchester
Oh, man, so they're not coming back. We can stop the feed here. This is over.
City in the Shield 3 times previously, won the lot.
Arsenal love winning this competition.
To nil.
Where's the $150 million man? He ain't done shit.
That Highbury in 1934.
Come on. Take them to the cleaners, Arsenal.
Played mid-season rather than as the, to use that time-old phrase, curtain raiser.
Here we go. You can only hear Arsenal fans in the stadium because there are not a lot of City fans. Man, that's why they call it the empty yard when they play at home.
What different times they were. The Arsenal manager in those days was George Allison. And he actually did the commentary for BBC Radio on the second half of the game. And then commentated on the Duke of Kent's wedding the next day.
Just want to do something here quickly.
If I do your job, not mine.
Arsenal.
Comment.
Impressive. Really impressive what they're doing. City don't know what the hell they're doing. There's going to be big discussions at halftime in the dressing room already.
Possession in these sort of areas, but it's not really been a threat.
City, everything that City does is tame, passive. That's what you get
Once or twice.
for one. Maresca barking there. City fans cannot be happy with that. Donnarumma didn't look good for the second goal. First one, I can't give him any blame. There was Anderson sleeping in the midfield with Foden together. And also here, I mean, how the hell did they get so open, these Arsenal players? City have no midfield, nothing. It's the back four. The back four try to get the ball straight into the wingers and the strikers. I mean,
It's the players, when it's supporters, when it's the ball.
here we go. That's better.
Let's get off to a
That is better. But I mean, what?
able to turn.
Can somebody? I'd like to see the heat map of Anderson.
It's Gabriel who was on the end of it though.
So kind of a letdown here from Man City, but you cannot say the same about Arsenal. Arsenal have definitely proven that they're up for it today.
Zip about it now though from Manchester City, and there needs to be.
Manchester City's got to do a little bit more. Carla Fiore, he's also class. Let's have a look. I lose my shit because I don't like players cheating, lying on the floor. I don't like that. And I'm not losing my shit. That's it's called passion. Can't even hit the empty goal with the Man City player. Now, you know what? I'm telling you guys one thing. More and more, I'm moving away from even doing football at all. Football, in the last 2-3 years, football is just annoying me more and more. The players are overplayed. I mean, they are the last rats of the earth. I mean, they spit on the floor, they cheat, they lie, they're trying to cheat the game all the time. It's always only how much money. We play too much, but they want more money. I'm telling you, I was watching the athletics at Birmingham this week. Those are true athletes. Hardly earn any bloody money, but they're trying everything. Good defense here from Arsenal. I was watching the gymnastics world championships. I think that is in Zagreb. I was watching the swimming. I think that was in Paris. I think the swimming European championship. True athletes, you know, they work their asses off. They don't earn a hundredth of what these players earn. You don't see them acting and behaving like fucking total twats. I don't know about that. I mean, there's fast players in the NFL, stuff like that. I'm looking forward to the NFL season, I can tell you that. Here we go. So Arsenal totally dominant. City are not at the races. Mo, what's wrong with your City? You've been very quiet today. Or as we go, are we going to call it Man City or Man Shitty? It's Man Shitty. They are very shitty today. This team is nothing without Rodri. I'm telling you, man. That man is the reason they won so much. He puts everything together. It's Rodri. It's not Man City, it's Rodri City, man. If they lose him, they are in deep shit. 100%, because I'm telling you now, Elliot Anderson is not the answer. He's not a replacement. He is not a replacement for Rodri. Not in a million years. So have a quick look here. City, I think City's got to do something in the transfer window as well. They have got. That's why they've rejected all offers for Rodri. I mean, if Rodri says I want to go and they get a 70, 80 million offer, they're going to let him go. Haaland can't put it in either. But that's the first time. That's 35 minutes and the first time he's got any good service. Look at that. The first time he got any good service. If you Coventry City, and you're watching this, you're worried for next week. I'm telling you that right now. You better start practicing a lot of defense because Arsenal are coming for Coventry City next week. Rodri's irreplaceable for City. I mean, anybody, tell me any player in the world that can replace Rodri right now as that defensive holding midfielder. The Arsenal fans don't come with Rice. Rice is not on the same level as Rodri. Or Liverpool fans with McAllister or that, they're not on the same level. I'm sorry. Rodri's here and the rest of them are here. Rodri's been one of the best players in the world for the last 5-10 years. I know all the strikers. Madueke, this will be 3-0 here. Oof. So they call the offside. Yeah, that is offside. Wolf gave him a 2-0. Yeah, baby. And hey, listen, it could be 3-0 already. City have had nothing. No chance. Absolutely no chance. The City better pray that Rodri's healthy and he stays at Man City. Oh no, City, you know what? Sell Rodri and buy another overrated English player. Who else is in the midfield that didn't play? I mean, Anderson is not the answer. Who else can you get? Go get somebody like Scott or something like that. Also overrated. Yellow card to Calafiori. Good ref. Diver. Cheater. Now let's see. Did he dive? Did he cheat? Absolute cheater. Fucking spaghetti here, cheating the shit out of it. No, you wouldn't, Marnus. You'd be laughing every month to the bank because he's on about £300,000 a week. And I've always got to, as much as I criticize the players, you've got to defend the player. The players have got nothing to do with the transfer fee. That's not the players, that's between the clubs. The players don't earn anything off the transfer fee. For me, the players is if you're paying, I mean, he's earning over £300,000 a week. And that's what you get for £300,000 a week. Fuck, it's like Rashford, man. It's like Mo Salah last year, £400,000 a week and was dog shit the whole season. The transfer sum just shows how stupid the club is. Transfer sum has got nothing to do with the player. Absolutely nothing. If the club decide to pay you 100 million or stuff like that, then they pay the 100 million. Nothing to do with the club. The wages have got to do with you as the player. The club. Oh, that was a good strike from Haaland. Good save from Raya. No. I don't blame the players for the transfer fees. I blame the players for the high wages. Oh, City now playing a lot better. Oh, Ben shite, just saved it. I think that would have been a goal. I think if Ben White doesn't put his body on the line, it's 2-1. I think City score. Oh no, Aguero's never going to be in the same league as Haaland. Come on, Haaland broken all scoring records, but Aguero was good. I think the transfer of Haaland, what did they pay? 60 million, 65 million. I mean, they got Haaland for 65 million. That was shrewd business. Because whoever comes in for Haaland at the moment, if Real Madrid or Barcelona come in for Haaland, it's 200 million. City will not depart with him under 200 million. They are fast, man. Here we go. So another 5 minutes till half time. And Arsenal are definitely good for the lead. Madueke, Odegaard playing really well. Another strike, good save by Donnarumma. Easy save from Donnarumma. Better from Arsenal. Here we go. Lewis Skelly not Lewis Skelly, what's the other guy's name here? Nico O'Reilly, quiet so far. The best player, I think, for has been Doku. Semenyo quiet on the other wing. And Doku and Kovacevic have been the two that kind of a little bit of Guardiola, but otherwise City. Foden, I mean, come on. It's a good thing he came out of the youth setup because they would. Oh, Jack Grealish is getting ready. Oh my Lord, Jack Grealish. Also another 100 million player. Now, you know why these footballers get paid so much? Because you fucking idiot, me fucking idiot, and all the other fucking idiots that buy the shirts, willing to pay for all these expensive subscriptions, pay for unbelievable ticket prices. That's why they get paid so much. That's exactly why. That's the only reason. Because you wouldn't be willing to buy the shirts from, I don't know, from the gymnasts, and you wouldn't be willing to pay the same amount to go watch gymnastics or something like that. But for football, we are willing to give out sums of money. Oh, Arsenal should be up 3-0. Calafiori. It's the fans. It's the customers. Cheetahs 59, Bulls 43. Okay. Still 3 minutes to go. Okay, so the Bulls didn't do too bad. Oh. 3 minutes to go, and gotta say, impressed with Arsenal today. And I mean, they still got, and it's not their strongest team, they're Arsenal. Nah. He's played well here, this young Solis. Man that has replaced, what was the Belgian there? Trossard. I actually thought Arsenal would go in for Rashford. He would make that left wing really good for them. Saka on the one side, Rashford on the other, Gyökeres through the middle. No, you guys do exactly the same, Marnus. You guys do the same when it comes to rugby. Oh, Marcus Miller. Marcus Miller is the greatest rugby player ever. Didn't look like it yesterday. No. We all that. I remember when Man United, one good game from flipping, what was the Garnacha, and everybody was like, oh, he's the next Ronaldo. No, he's not. I always say, give me a good season and give me 3 good seasons, then I'm going to rate you as a player. One good season, the same as Sasha Feinberg. 1 or 2 good games and everybody's like, oh, he's the greatest rugby player on the planet. No, he's not. That's why I rate people like Malcolm Marx, been doing it for years. Pollard, been doing it for years on a high level. The Barrett brothers on a high level for years. That's for me, that is true superstars. When you do it for years on a high standard. Not just 1 year, but 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Ronaldo, Messi, 10, 15 years, absolutely high. Haaland, been scoring his goals for the last 4 or 5 years, unbelievable numbers. I rate that. I don't rate one good season. Yes, Joshua Miller, Arsenal up 2-0.
Short-footed, you would say.
Ooh, all right. Okay, so the game's still on. Wow, what a game. So Vern's got over 100 points in the game. He's going to be happy with that. I hope a lot of people are watching. So we're going to have half-time here. I can't wait for the break. I'll quickly phone with Vern then in the break. Here we go. Madueke again. The right-hand side has been very productive for Arsenal. Well, both sides. The other side, Calafiori's doing well. Havertz gets it out to Tollis. Back to Havertz. Oh my lord! This is like in practice. This is like practice for Arsenal. I mean, this is like when the kids play against the big boys, man. 111 points, unbelievable. A lot of defense in that game. Here we go. I mean, Anderson, what is Anderson doing? He does nothing. Phil Foden has to fetch so Phil Foden has to come back as the number 10 to fetch the ball, because all Anderson does is pass it back. 2-0, half-time. Let's get the score ready for the second half. There you go. Reset, second half in the books. I'm going to give Vern a quick call, guys. Be back for the second half in about 5 minutes and then we'll talk about it. Let me just have a look. There you go. Put it a little bit softer. There you go. Be back soon. So back again, guys. Back for that second half. Total domination from Arsenal. Total domination. Yeah, listen here. I'm surprised. I thought, when you saw the lineups, you thought City might have a little bit of the edge, but hell no. Hell no. Hell no. And I just spoke to Vern. He said he had a great rugby game. But let me quickly just tell you guys one more thing here, quickly. Here we go. So let's go back to that Super Brew, because we are, getting some people in there, guys. Don't forget, you can sign up at Super Brew. That's www.superbrew.com. Sign up for our tip game. I'm going to put it out there first of all. Go to that. You can win these prizes, money prizes, $250. It's all for free, man. So you might as well join up and sign up and get in there. That's how it looks like. Super Brew. Go to the tournaments. Go to football. Go to the Premier League. Then you just say join a pool. You can. That's that option. Join a pool, and then you just put Vic and Vern's football in there, and it pops up, and you're in, and you're up and running, man. You're up and running. I can tell you what we got in there. We got 31 already, so we have a few more there. We're just plugging it the whole week till the season starts. Of course, you can still join once the season started, but your chances of winning are a lot better if you start from the beginning. And the good thing is, me and Vern are also going to be taking part, so we can try to win the money from our sponsors, definitely, because it's an external site, and we don't run it. Everybody can play. It's good. And if you're a guy and you got an email, and you got a wife that has an email, and a kid, you use those as well, then you can have 3 opportunities. There you go. I'm just saying. So second half, let me listen in here. So I think City have got to make some changes here. Are they going to bring Jack Grealish on? I mean, I don't know. Elliot Anderson, 116 million, gone missing. Phil Foden, done nothing, gone missing. That one shot at the end of the game, there, first half. I just think they can't replace John Stones and Silva and the players that they've lost. I think there doesn't look like any changes so far. No changes at the moment. But definitely not a good first half from Manchester. Oh, Grealish is coming. So Grealish is coming. So Grealish is coming on for who? Mamouche is getting ready as well. Cherki. Gay. So they're going to make some changes. You said they got to change something. They've got to change something. So Grealish is back in the fold, huh? Look, I mean, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Grealish. What a crazy game of rugby, Vern says. Okay, I got that. Paddy Assis. All right. Declan Rice is coming on as well. So Rice will be coming on in the second half. So it looks like Grealish is replacing Doku. That surprises me. That surprised me because Doku was actually, I would have said he replaced Semenya. But Doku is definitely one of the bright sparks from the City team in the first half. And who is Rice replacing? Lewis Skelly, could that be? Madueke I still sees there. Lewis Skelly is still there. Odegaard, is that Odegaard is still there? So it's got to be Guimaraes. So Guimaraes has come off. So Rice has replaced Guimaraes. So here we go, second half underway. Hit the clock, Vic. There you go. So, can City bounce back in any form here, or is it going to be the same as in the first half, kind of one-way traffic? So, and I mean, what is Maresca doing? He took off Doku, the best player basically for City in the first half, and he replaced him with Grealish. I mean, he could have taken off Phil Foden. But let's see, maybe it's a tactical masterclass. And of course, the English commentators here, I mean, of course, Jack Grealish, greatest player on the planet. I mean, come on. He's never going to get back into the England team. Not the way he's playing. Offside here from City. So Doku can't be very happy. Is that clouds they've got on that? So it looks like an injury. It's an injury from Doku. It looks like his calf is wrapped up. So I think it's a precautionary measure, which is clever. You do not want to risk anybody at this stage. Man City 4-0 second half coming. Okay, all right. Okay, you say so. Very positive somebody there that Man City is going to get a good second half here. Okay. So here we go. Well, I mean, if we can get 4 goals in the second half, could be quite nice. Yeah, 3 to City, 1 to Arsenal, 3-3, and then some penalty shooting at the end would be nice. Arsenal just get the ball too easy. Here we go. Solis. 3-0. Too easy. Fucking hell. Too fucking easy. Honestly. This is actually quite embarrassing. Beautiful play from Arsenal. And Odegaard. 3-0. Ooh. This is one hell of a beating here. Oh, if you're a City fan, this is not looking good. This is looking, as they would say, or as I would say, this is looking cack. Oh. Crazy. Maresca, this is not a good look in your first official game here. Pre-season doesn't, like I said, pre-season don't count, man. 3-0. Martin Odegaard scoring the third, Calafiori the first, Havertz the second, Odegaard the third. This could get ugly quickly now. This is like the champions playing against a team that just came up from the championship, where they might be landing if those 115 charges ever stick. So if you're the Manchester City hierarchy, Anderson's going to fake an injury now, watch, because he wants off now. He doesn't want to be part of this 3-0 hammering. There you go, Maresca's already calling on the reserves. I knew it. That's what you do. Yeah. Where the City fans today? Mo has gone totally quiet. Mo, I don't know. I'm worried for Mo. Do I need to send the police around Mo? Don't do anything to yourself, man. It's only a game. Cheslin, where's Chesy today? The big City fan. He's dodging me as well. But it's time somebody put City in their place. So what are they going to... Oh, terrible. What are they going to do here? 50 minutes in the books, and
Big shoes to fill. Anybody do it? Guardiola, surely.
Pep looks like a genius right now, leaving at the end of the season. Well, you can never claim that the man wasn't intelligent. Sometimes you got to know when to go.
Experienced not once but twice in the history of the football club.
When last has City been down 3-0? Anybody out there, tell me when last City were down 3-0 in a game of football?
Rude as was.
I haven't seen that for a while.
City side have got a drubbing in this fixture.
Foden, Semenya,
Riley couldn't take it in.
Raya clears it. Whoa.
It's just been zest about
A little bit better here from City, trying to do something here.
those ins.
A goal from City would really make this game a little bit more interesting, because now it's just a procession here from Arsenal.
It's a funny thing that
I think you got to make some more changes here, Man City, soon. Grealish, lively here. A little bit more liveliness from City.
winners.
And Arsenal win the ball and on that counter attack. Look at that.
Testing.
Another yellow card to Man City. This time it's Vardiol.
Away from his first foul of the afternoon.
Don't know about that being a big foul, but okay.
A difficult afternoon, Guardiola. He's a very good player. His partnership with Diaz is been particularly well so far.
When do you think Eddie Jones? Eddie Jones, I liked Eddie Jones. So Haaland's going off. Phew.
Combination that's worked well in pre-season.
So Haaland is going off. Wow. Nico Riley is going off. Mamouche and Gueye are coming on. Okay.
Who is, of course, a holder of the Community Shield coming into this. I mean,
So yeah, surprise. Okay, look, you.
this last year.
I think you just accept it if you're City now. You don't want to run everybody into the ground until.
Who should play as the
Okay.
centre forward.
But I mean, against an English team, Jesus. Yes, they did lose to Madrid 3-0. I remember that. Wasn't that the double from Valverde who scored twice?
Is Arsenal substitutes.
So, Arsenal total control. 37 minutes still to go. Easy peasy. No problems here for Arsenal. There will be a video coming out on our rugby channel later this evening. I'm not sure, about 10 o'clock it should come out. Our predictions for the Russies lineup against the All Blacks. We're going to put that out at about 10 o'clock. Members only for the first. Got to talk to Vern, 24 or 48 hours.
Grealish involved.
Grealish, a little bit.
Surrounded. It's good to see him get back up on his feet. Because he got a bad injury to start with.
Can you tell me one thing now?
Oh, his ankle.
Can you tell me one thing? If any other player would push the ref or touch the ref like Anderson does, and he wasn't English, he'd get a yellow card, wouldn't he?
Knew it was a foul.
Here we go.
Here's Marmouche. Grealish. Foden. Anderson. He's looking, I think, for the run of Marmouche. Just got it forward.
Oh, you're clever. Wolf game is clever.
It's a nasty one. It's intentional, wasn't it?
No.
For the ball, but as he lands right on the ankle of Anderson.
I wouldn't set you up like that.
Scary.
Here we go. So Skelly was lucky he didn't get a yellow card there. But that looked like a nasty little tackle on the ankle of Anderson. But here we go. You just feel, can you imagine, you feel if another goal from Arsenal goes in, this could be a freaking humiliation. Maybe sometimes that's what you need as a team, a big kick up the arse. I hope that 4-2 last night against AC Milan was the kick up the arse the United players needed. No foul, good stuff from the ref. I like this ref. Now you could give Havertz the yellow card because that was an intentional foul. Come on. City. Let's have a little bit of a game here. Turkey's coming. Here we go. Mamouche. Phil Foden. Fucking hell. How the mighty have fallen here. That wasn't out of bounds, was it, ref? But hey, Foden, everybody's darling in England. And I mean, he's just had the last 18 months have been horrifically shit. That City's just, come on, this is boring, man. Do something. I see 30% and 70%. Okay. Here we go. This is better now. Come on, move the ball quick. They're not moving the ball quick enough. Everybody has to have 2-3 touches. Where's this big one-touch football, man? Come on. Boom. 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 Again, Semenya got to take 2-3 touches to control the ball. Grealish. Also, too much dribbling from Jack Grealish. Terrible passing there from Mamouche. Foden gets the ball. What is he going to do? Gets it out there to Grealish. Gay. A lot of Englishmen on the field, eh? Nothing. Nothing. So more changes here for City. So let's see who's going on and who's going off here for. So Foden's coming off. That's about the best decision Maresca's made all day. Because he's been terrifically shit. And Anderson, get those English players off the field. They've both been crap. Calafiori leaving as well, the goal scorer for the 1-0 for Arsenal. So Hincapi is coming on for Calafiori. Saka's coming on as well. He's coming on for Madueke. And then for City, what has City made? They're showing us the City changes. Yeah, Hincapi, yeah. He was only lent out last year from Leverkusen, but it's a permanent deal now. So I liked him. I thought he was a player United should be looking at. Arsenal got two good left backs, Calafiori and Hincapi. Wish we had that. Flipping hell. Oh my lord. City are not on the same page.
Misunderstanding.
I mean, Arsenal will look still to. I think Arsenal are going to still be busy in the transfer window.
Number 10 role.
Try to get another centre back in there to replace Saliba till he's back. Maybe only a loan deal. Maybe you can get a good loan offer from somebody. But you know, which team's going to loan great players? You don't normally loan great players unless it
Attritions last season.
makes financial sense for you.
Rico
Rico
Lewis. Semenyo.
Lewis, Semenyo, and again they just lose the ball. Oh, Arsenal are all over them. Arsenal are all over them like a rash, man. 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go. Phew. Let me have a look here. I gotta look here.
Watching this and thinking that what is already
Let's have a look at some other scores quickly because the game's not.
one of the Premier League opener at the Emirates on Friday night. Manchester City begin.
Basel and FC Barcelona 1-1. Real Madrid up 2-0 against Schalke. Tonight, Liverpool still take on Como. Okay. Newcastle take on. Oh no, they did already.
Can he make it for
0-0 Liverpool Como. Okay.
go himself? While others were waiting. Odegaard's been good. Just turns away from Rico Lewis.
So,
Has the right pass.
come on. Good pass here again from Odegaard's played really well today.
Deep for pace here.
And he might not even start. He might not be a starter in the Premier League. You had Rice, Guimaraes, Subamendi. Do you start Odegaard? The captain might not start. How long does he stay captain? Until they give it to Rice.
A few years ago. I know what you're going to say now. You mentioned the words
Arsenal supporters out there, anybody out there?
win in every sense.
Score for Liverpool, 0-0. They played 0-0 against Como.
I was never going. Cruciate's 20 minutes into it. Meanwhile, Coventry won 3-0.
Harvard's a little bit of a baby, huh? Always going down very quickly. So, just hanging on here. Keep me hanging on. Chill, come on, City. Do us all a favour and score a goal. Make us a competition.
Some senses facing Bournemouth where
Because at the moment it's not a bloody competition.
prospects of claiming the Premier League title ended.
Pooh. Grealish, again, just dribble.
Lewis making an interesting run in there. Here's Semenyo.
No ideas. They don't know what they're doing, City.
Semenyo.
They've got no ideas at all. It's just like,
The ball could be played to Semenyo. He didn't make the most of it. This has been the case for most of the afternoon. Maresca's men
they have no idea what they're doing. Maresca's men are clueless. It's like they got no concept.
difficult. You've got to hand away everything is almost over at half. It's going to be just something to just
You feel that if City are going to score, it's going to be like just luck. Or Arsenal have to make a big stupid mistake. Because out of their own initiative and playing, they're not going to score.
you need to get the crowd believing in it.
Man City have played shit for 64 minutes.
Turner, expectant,
Arsenal bench must be
apprehensive.
laughing at themselves now.
The game has gone on. 25 minutes more to go.
Go back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma wasn't at his best today either.
Maybe time for City to gain some heart and some encouragement.
Come on. Cherky with a foul. I thought he played quite well at the World Cup, Cherky. I felt for him not getting as many minutes. I thought he deserved a little bit more minutes, but I mean, you've got that kind of firepower on the French bench. Arsenal fans are enjoying themselves. What a day out to Wembley. Get to play a cup at Wembley. Well, it's a shield, the Community Shield. You're up 3-0. Your biggest rivals at the moment are City for any silverware, and you're just dominating, thrashing the living crap out of them. I think it's a bit of both. Arsenal playing really well, and City just playing really shit. But I can't see City getting, I just don't see City. If they don't have Rodri, their asses are fucked. If Rodri doesn't stay, I don't know who they buy. Because, Elliot Anderson, you might as well flush down the fucking toilet. That's 116 million you could have given to charity. They would have done more with that money than pay 116. And I'm not blaming the player for the transfer fees, but he's not that world-class midfield player that they think. I'm so glad my team dodged the bullet there. I just can't see it. I just can't see it. Maybe I'm just totally wrong, and this kid's going to be great for City in the future, but I just don't see it. And if the midfield is going to be Kovacevic and Henderson, you're in trouble. City will be in trouble. And I don't know who else they've got. And if Grealish is back in the team, well, that doesn't sound good either. But there's still 2 weeks to go in the transfer window. And City have the cash to do something. The problem is the good midfielders that you would like play for Paris Saint-Germain. They don't need money. It's not like Man City's going to be able to go and say, Vitinha, we want him, we'll pay. You're not getting him unless you put ridiculous money on the table. Semenyo has been terrible as well. Here you go, Arsenal on the attack again. And Semenyo just fouls him. And in the tips, our tips today, 68% of you gone with City. But Liverpool just brought Barcola, and I don't rate him. How much did you pay for him now? Is he better than what you've got? That's always my question. That if you're paying big money, does that player make your team straight away better? Does Barcola make Liverpool better straight away? Is he that kind of player that you say, wow? Like if you buy Haaland, wow, I'm going to be better straight away. If you get Rodri, you're going to be better straight away. If you buy Saliba from Arsenal, your defense is straight away better. So Arsenal's lining up to score the 4-0 here. It's the same as with United. Baleba, Scott, what's the other guy's name there that they're looking at? Do they make United straight away better? I don't know. Okay. And how much did you pay for him? So here we go. City, come on. Up the tempo, up the game. At least it's only 20 minutes to go, because I'm about to fall asleep here. That Arsenal doesn't have to do anything anymore. It's clear. They're winning 3-0. I wouldn't risk anything if I was Arsenal with any injuries. But City, you got to do something. If you Maresca, you want another freaking pre-season game on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Kovacic to float it in there. Rico Lewis making that same run again.
Rico Lewis, is he the answer?
The defenders covering quite quickly.
I mean, I think Rico Lewis. I think Grealish. I just don't think this.
Flick by Havertz, but Solis. Well, Sycamores continue to chase it.
Oof.
Donnarumma had to take urgent action in the end. Lovely header.
I also think for Arsenal,
Who's going to get
does Arsenal need to upgrade there on the wings? Madueke was good today, but Eze, Madueke, Saka, would you, if you Arsenal, try to upgrade?
down the outside of Ben White? Haven't seen that for quite
I mean, Arsenal, they wanted. Who did they want?
some time. Got to his right foot.
They didn't go to. They went to. I think he went to Spurs. No, they didn't want Tonali. Who did Arsenal went to? Chelsea. Who's the guy that went to Chelsea instead of to Arsenal? Oh, come on, Taz, tell me who went to Arsenal? To Chelsea instead of to Arsenal.
Now going to see a mixture this season. From
Said-
Arsenal. Times they will press the ball high up the field and try and play on the front foot. And the other times
Also English, wasn't he?
sit that little bit deeper and play on the counter. Guardiola.
So, well then,
He's able to turn and take aim.
170 million for Barcola. That is fucking stupid, man. That is stupid. He's not even a £100 million player. Fucking hell. You did the same with Isaac. He didn't bring you anything. 100 and... No, that can't be. That can't be. I'm going to go look, man.
Good pass.
That can't be. 170 million for Barcola.
You're making the right run outside to it. Mendy.
Let's go have a look.
Along with last season's top scorer with the Uberes. Tally. He's not played for 6 years this season. Still not enough to
Let's have a look.
two players that I think that Arsenal
Let's just have a look.
to offload. Jokeres and Zubimendi.
No, that's not been confirmed yet. No, that's not been confirmed yet. So that has not been confirmed yet. That transfer has not been confirmed yet. So as long as it's not confirmed, it's not happening for me.
Skelly, the other player, to make way. Zubimendi.
So Subamendi coming on, Gyökeres coming on. It's not getting better for Arsenal.
Number. Contenders for midfield berths that exist. Why,
Nah.
maybe a little bit of a temptation to trim having Moraes into the building. This is Semenyo.
Okay. Let me have a look here quickly. Barcola. Bradley Barcola. Okay. Not signed yet. He's actually still playing for. He's playing for PSG today. So Paris Saint-Germain have included Liverpool link Bradley Barcola and Ibra in their squad for Sunday night's French Super Cup final against Lens. The news comes after Paris signed the winger from Ajax on Saturday, handing the Reds a boost in the hopes of signing. Yeah, he ain't fucking signing nowhere at the moment.
Coaches wants to swap in here versus the biggest motor he'd ever had in football. They're contenders for that title, I would have thought.
£130 million evaluation. So Liverpool have done nothing so far. No, they haven't signed him yet.
Shaqiri.
No. He's playing for PSG tonight in the Super Cup. So yeah, he's not a Liverpool player. So maybe Liverpool dodging the bullet here. Because I think £130 million is what they want. That's ridiculous.
Shaqiri over the turn. Semenyo. On here for Rico Lewis. Vardy on the inside.
So it's going to be a corner here, I think, for Man City. 13 minutes. No done deal. No, I've got a special thing that tells me when the deals are done. No.
There's a little nudge off the ball at the far post. Jeez, there he bumps into him. And there's Ben White.
So what is the ref going to make up some call here to help out Man City? No, I've got a thing.
Shoulder. So Arsenal defended well. It's key to their title-winning performance last year. Good defending. Again, Gabriel's been excellent today. Good slight challenges. Remember the one in the first half. And Ben White threw his body on the line.
There we go. Transfer Centre live. So here we go.
Arsenal's goals were far too easy.
Salvini and Reinders both leaving City. I got that one. That's right. Let me have a look here.
Underlines the point from Kovacic, replaced by Nico Gonzalez.
Let's have a look here.
To propel Manchester City towards FA Cup glory with that thunderbolt against Southampton in the semi-final.
Newcastle are interested in signing Lewis Skelly.
Championship Southampton.
No, nothing quite there yet.
Point, if there is such a thing as the nation's favourite, they were fairly close too. So that's changed in the months that followed.
But the City are looking into Buadi. Oh, should have been 4-0 for Arsenal. Oh, Saka. Should have been 4-0 for Arsenal. Come on.
I think he's going to try and bend it into the space between the defenders and the goalkeeper. But there's the cutback and good movement from Saka. Just gets underneath him. Once again, when they do get into the forward areas, they look more threatening than Man City.
But I hear that Cody Gakpo is leaving Liverpool, huh? Now that surprises me.
Between the two teams,
Yeah.
just looks as though there's more belief about Arsenal. Slightly fitter as well. Sharper. Ready for the start of the season.
Cool.
Doesn't look to be the case with the Sky Blues.
Oh, there's a lot of speculation. Arsenal might go in for another striker. If they get Victor Osimhen, fucking hell.
Ryan Cherki.
Cherki,
He's found Semenyo.
another good save from David Raya. It's good if you've got a goalkeeper like that in the back. Huh?
One of the biggest difference between the two teams has been the goalkeepers. Has made two excellent saves. That one there, and the one from Erling Haaland in the first half.
Raya keeping the clean sheet here for Arsenal. Are Arsenal just happy to defend here now? I mean, come on. City players are not moving a lot. There's a lot of standing around here. I'm so disappointed in Man City, I got to tell you that. Very disappointed in Man City.
Still got good players.
Man City's been not at the races today. Terrible. I mean, the big signing Anderson. I mean, he was nowhere. Nowhere. Semenya, nowhere. Haaland, no service. Phil Foden, absolute fucking, not even Premier League worthy. Let's be honest. One good shot he had, but I mean, he's the number 10 supposed to run the show. Nothing. I mean, listen, this team, they need Rodri like we all need oxygen to breathe. Without Rodri's their oxygen, man.
Chelsea players certainly enjoyed his coaching. Enzo Fernandez, a good coach he was. Maybe why there's talk about him coming to Man City. There is talk, and there's still got deadlines for bids and valuations.
There's going to be a lot of transfers still by the end of the window, I can see. Because a lot of teams need something. I know my team needs something, definitely. Man United definitely need an update here. Need a left back, need a centre back, need a midfielder, need a second striker. So we need still 4 players. We're not going to get them, we know that. Because we know that so Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers are tight as a duck's arse when it comes to spending money these days. They want to rip the fans off with bigger ticket prices and all that shit, but they don't want to spend any money. Odegaard picks up a yellow.
Late with a challenge.
Here we go.
He's certainly found his form again. Martin Odegaard gets a standing ovation as he makes way here from the Arsenal fans.
So Odegaard coming off, Eze coming on. Odegaard's played well. Nice goal, the third one. Just waited till Don Maruma made his move and just shoved it in the back of the net. I thought he was the best player for Arsenal today.
Flags early. Martin Odegaard just rolls it into the net.
No, really good. I thought Odegaard played well. Eberechi Eze in there. Look, Arsenal got strength in depth as well. I mean, they still got Saliba that's injured. I mean, that's the only place in the Arsenal team where I fear it could be a little bit light if they don't do something. I don't think they need more strike options. I don't think they need more wing options. I don't think they need anything in the midfield. I think that they've addressed all that. I just think another centre back would do them well.
A massive squad.
Okay, look,
Top quality players.
they got Timber still there. They still got a few good players there.
Try and keep as many happy as they can.
Yeah, but well, there's no excuse because the Arsenal players are also tired, knackered, and exhausted. Should be no excuses. Are you sleeping? I feel like sleeping. I'm as sleepy as the City players today. Grealish, fucking hell, all he does is dribble on that wing. That's all he does. But he has nobody to pass the ball to because there's no movement. Semenyo has not been the money worth his money either today. I don't think anybody on the City team should be getting wages for this. Maresca's going to have a lot of explaining to do. And look, you can't always blame the coach. Players have played terrible. But I mean, he is responsible. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're responsible for it.
Fresh into the contest.
At least we're not going to get penalty shooting. At least we're not going to get extra time. We know that.
Nico Gonzalez.
Gonzalez also, I don't know if he's the right player. But look, If Rodri comes, they'll be okay.
Here's a free kick. He's in the mood to get on with it. In the mood to head for home.
Man City players didn't get up. They're still fast asleep.
The Man City fans coming here to South Wales. 17th Shield. 10th defeat.
So Raya, free kick here.
Can they get a consolation here?
Can they get a consolation? That's the quick question.
This is going to whip this ball in between the goalkeeper and that back line of Arsenal.
Here we go.
No O'Reilly to hit. No Haaland to hit. With the main target. It's a simple job for Declan Rice to get it away.
So good stuff here from Rice. Come on, 3 minutes to go.
The Manchester City set-piece coach, James French.
And I'll give Werner a call and we'll set that up.
The staff that have stayed on and Arsenal limped there. We shouldn't forget.
They're sleeping. No one has played well. No one. The only one I thought was a little bit okay was Doku at the beginning. But he went off at halftime with a little bit of an injury, I think.
Previously, ever since he was a young boy.
Grealish, I mean, he's not the answer. This is a big question mark. Massive question mark. Boom. For City and their hierarchy.
What's his best team going to be? Which players does he trust? Who fits his style of football best? Sort of imposing himself well initially there. This is
Here we go. So, Grealish can't even pass the ball, man.
here's the man of the match.
Arsenal players are laughing on the bench. They must be pissing themselves laughing, man.
Every Arsenal player has played their part. A good performance here.
Another 1.5 minutes to go here. Good performance from Arsenal. If you're Arteta, you've got to be happy with this performance. Their pre-season hasn't gone that great for them, but they did everything right, looks like it. On the right time, they're up and ready for it. Fucking hell. This is pathetic what they're doing, man.
Two centre-backs have done well for Arsenal.
Masquera has been good, yeah, he's been solid for Arsenal, the centre-back.
He's had his problems in the World Cup with injury.
So here we go. Last minute of the game.
Last season as well.
Until the ref tells they don't need to play extra time here. It's 3-0. You can just call it after 90. You don't have to put another 3-4 minutes on the clock. But both sets of players will be happy just to get off the field. Definitely. City still, can they get anything out of this game? It doesn't look like. I mean, they had 1 or 2 opportunities where Raya saved the ball well, but otherwise it wasn't really anything to write home about. And again, City just lose the ball too easily. Gyökeres, terrible pass. Grealish. Here we go, Semenya.
To Semenyo.
Or Semenya. He plays more like Semenya. He plays like Castor Semenya would play football.
Eze. Shaki.
Ah,
Across the face and
no problem.
produced the
Yeah, I would say it's more Semenya as Semenyo here. So the 90 are up officially. What's the ref going to add on? You don't have to add on a lot here. No one's interested. It's a community shield. City fans are leaving the stadium already. Got to get their train back to everywhere, back to nowhere. Not a lot of City fans. I mean, I would say 60%, 70% of the stadium are Arsenal fans. 3 minutes added on. Okay, so one of the three has gone already. It's only got 2 minutes to go.
There's Marmouche. Vanquish.
Oh, Marmouche, he's just got a little bit of a little sore. Oh my lord.
The one thing Man City don't want here is an injury. Marmouche.
Oh, come on.
More than anything else, I would say.
I mean, that is for me not even a foul. And well, no one feels sorry for you. Played like shit.
Man City, but it wasn't the perfect one for Mikel Arteta.
It is the perfect game for Arteta. So Grealish has to take the free kick because Marmouche can't. Well, maybe he hurt himself, huh?
Day full of positives for Arsenal.
Definitely a day full of positives for Arsenal and a day full of negatives for City. City have got 1,000 questions before the season starts on the weekend. Here we go. Grealish puts the ball in a good spot.
Over Gay, he said. Declan Rice able to step in and
So Declan Rice clears the ball. Go back to the goalkeeper.
light.
Maybe.
It's very audible indeed.
Arsenal's still going up front here. Donnarumma will take that, no problem. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds of this absolute shit show from Manchester City. Ah. I thought we were going to get a better game than this. Look, Arsenal came, they did their job. They played well. But City were nowhere to be seen. Could put out an APB, get the FBI to go look for City. That's it. End of story. End of story. And the champions showed why they're the champions. They dismantled Man City 3-0. Absolute easy 3-0 win. No chance. Terrible game from Manchester City. I don't know what they're doing. They got a lot of things they got to sort out before next weekend start to the Premier League. But we'll be talking about that on Tuesday, because on Tuesday is our first Premier League prediction show coming out with me and Vern at 5 o'clock. So join us for that. And otherwise, guys, we'll see you guys soon. I'm going to go off here. Still plenty to do today. Don't forget our Springbok predicted lineup is coming out later tonight for members only. So you need to sign up on our rugby channel if you want to see that video. Guys, see you later, man. Ciao, ciao.